YouTube, what's up? BigH Trucking is back. No, I'm not. It's been a while. Last time I think I did a video is when I was on the side of the road, I think in Kentucky, right? Yeah, with the old radiator hose. Oh, by the way, I got the bill for it today. $668 for a piece of hose, yay big, yay wide, and 8 hours, $668. I'm in the wrong business, folks. I'm gonna open up a road service, 24 hours a day, not like Kentucky where they, I don't know, start 7, 8 o'clock at night, or in the morning. 8 hours, $668 later. Highway robbery. Unfortunately, it's a wear item. It's not covered by Peterbilt. Hoses, brakes, tires, those are wear items, not covered. So, I did good. I did good. I had a good week despite that. Kansas to Washington State. No, Kansas to Oregon. Or Oregon, however you pronounce it. And that's what I gotta listen to tonight. I gotta listen to that because that's an air filter dryer. It needs to be changed when they do a PM. A lot of truckers don't do it. The company won't pay for it, or wherever they take the trucks to, they just overlook it. But every time you hear it purge like that, like mine doesn't purge like that. It does, but not rapidly like this. You'll hear it a few more times. And that's the most annoying thing when you're trying to sleep, is that purge. So, with that being said, I then got a load from Oregon. I drove up to Washington State, got a load of apples. Learning moment, folks. With this company, I had to stand up, I had to stand on the dock. I had to watch them load. Shipper load account, shipper driver load account. That's that second box when you do the part call, okay? SLDC, whatever it's called. So I counted the pallets. He asked me initially, he goes, how do you want me to load your truck? I don't know. I don't do this. I pick up and drop off. No one's ever asked me that before. I go, well, that's all you guys do all day long is, all you do all day long is load trucks. Load it the same way you load every other truck. He did. I've got 18 pallets, and then I had to go get 4 pallets of cherries. I only put 90 gallons of fuel in my tank because my drives are smashed. They're packed with 90 gallons, and my fifth wheel all the way up, in other words, the reefer closest to the truck, I'm sitting at 33,970 pounds, 90 gallons. Gives me about 5/8 of a tank. Anybody who doesn't know what 5/8 is, it's the line after 3/4. It's a little line on the other side of the clock. You still don't know. Anyway, so I was talking to an old-timer. I was telling him what was going on. He said, from now on, you're taking the heavy load, and they're loading it up that way. Put 1 pallet up front, then the 2, and depending, how many pallets you're going to take, you ask them how many pallets, you might be able to get 1, 2, 1, and then fill it all the way up to the back. But what I should have done was 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We've taken some of the weight off of the drives and transfer it to the trailer. Now in this trailer, I'm lucky because this one goes into the 3rd hole. Some of those trailers that Prime's got, it's not going into the 3rd hole, 4th hole, which would have made me too heavy. I would have to go all the way back and get it I guess they would have to redone the load. So just a learning moment, folks. If you ever get loaded with apples or potatoes or whatever, and you're on the dock, make sure that you do 1, 2, 2, 2, 2 is better than 2, 2, 2, 2 all the way back. Learning moment. But I'm okay. Every 500 so odd miles, 550, 600, I'm putting fuel back in my tank. 90 Wisconsin. The load's due Monday morning, 4:30 a.m. Plenty of time. I'm working my clock because right now I'm out of hours. I got no time on my 70. I'm getting 11:45 back tonight. So I've been working on 9.5 hours, so on and so forth, the whole trip back. And each day, more and more time is coming back. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. I've been missing in action. Nothing really to, I'm not going to just throw videos up there, But I do want to thank all the new subscribers, because I've been getting a pretty good chunk of them. So thanks for all the new subscribers. Listen, I'm not some guru YouTuber. My job is a truck driver, not a YouTuber. I just document my journey when stuff like happens. What I've been doing though, for the health of me, is I've been walking around the truck stops. Unfortunately, I still smoke, but I've been walking around the truck stops, the whole vicinity, about 8-9 times. So far, I've done it 3 days in a row. Build up a sweat, take a shower. I want to get my energy back. I want to get my my wind back. More importantly, my wind. So I've noticed it in the last couple of months. So that's what I've been doing. I've been eating better, and I've been doing a lot of walking. I'm parked as far as I can right now. And again, I walked around the whole circumference of this Flying J. And that's it, folks. So I just wanted to say Big H is here. Big H is around. Big H is just still working hard. And I'll be out through the 4th of July holiday. Actually, I'm going home for 4 days to take care of some personal business. Then I'll be back on the 3rd of July. I'm going home on the 30th. See that? You hear that? That's about 6 times ago. I feel sorry for that guy who's got to sleep back there. At least they got another trailer blocking me. And he wasn't there before, so I just came back from a shower. He must have just pulled in. Because that's the one annoying son of a bitch, man. But anyway, I'm doing well. Trying to take care of my health, like I said. Making money. It's going to be a great week this week. Load drops Monday. I still got to Wednesday, and then after Wednesday, I'm going home. So with that being said, BigH Trucking. Listen to my video about how to load heavy stuff. And don't get stuck on the side of the road. Back that's not a tow bill. $668 for a hose. That's being taken advantage of. Oh, and by the way, I carry those, they call clamps, hose clamps. I go, dude, one of those hose clamps broke. You have no, I don't have a hose clamp. I said, thank God I've got one, right? Take off like $100, I told him. Oh, I can't do that. So anyway. And on top of that, Loves didn't want to come out and do it because they didn't want to drain the fluid. I said to them 4 times, 2 to the mechanic, it's an upper radiator hose. There's nothing to drain. Upper radiator hose. No fluid. None. We don't do that. You guys drain the thing. Just give me a manager. Get on the phone with the manager. Told him twice. I'm like, dude, I don't know how else to speak English here. You do not have to drain antifreeze. It's an upper radiator hose, meaning the hose is on the very top of the radiator, and most of it flew out because it blew a hole in it. So there's no radiator fluid for you to drain. Send somebody out. Unbelievable, these people in this world today. Unbelievable. Has anybody got any common sense anymore? Really? Upper radiator hose. I just shook my head. But anyway, that's been long over with. I don't want to bring up old memories. I don't like to live back there. But that was a frustrating moment. Well, everything from there has been going smooth, thank God. Stay safe, make great decisions. Work hard and save your money. I mean, invest your money. Not save, because the dollar's